Hello again. Welcome to another episode of Fire Away Monday. Today's question comes from Renee, and she asks, I'm about to be getting married. Congratulations. And what kind of financial questions should I ask before we get married? Well, the number one cause for divorce in North America is money fights and money problems. So you need to be on the same page about how you're going to spend your money. Are you going to live on a budget? How are we going to treat large purchases? Are we going to save up and pay for them? Are we going to go into debt? Are we both okay with debt? Are we going to pay cash for most items? It's almost impossible to get out of debt and to build wealth if one person has a princess mentality or thinks he's a prince and he just spends like a drunken congressman. You need to be both going the same direction. Zig Ziglar said like a Belgian horse pulling by itself can pull about 6,000 pounds. Two Belgian horses together can pull about 15,000 pounds, but if they're trained and they're in sync, then those two horses can pull like 24,000 pounds. So if you're both going the same direction, you both have a common goal, it's much easier to get things accomplished and to sacrifice in the short term to make your long-term future much brighter, where you can retire with dignity and bless others by giving to them, or if you see a need, you can just take care of it, or if someone at your church or your work is doesn't have enough money to pay their light bill that month, well then it's no problem. If you choose to, you can just step up and pay for it and not expect it back because you've got your financial act together, and then you can go from there. So the number one key is to make sure that y'all are on the same page financially before you get married, because once you get married, if something happens and you have to get a divorce, it's just much cleaner and simpler if you have no debt, and it's easier for your marriage and you got a better chance of surviving if you don't have the financial stress that goes along with the stress of everything else in life. Pre-marriage counseling definitely needs to involve how you're going to handle your finances going forward. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any questions for Fire Away Monday, you can email them at thedavidcreel.com on my website, and I will try to work them in. Okay, have a good day. Talk to you soon.